The rain finally gave us a break today, and well, sun came out. As you can see, it's very sunny today, and this is my blueberry. As you can see, they're in bloom. The last frost that came took a lot of the blooms, but what I noticed is that it's putting out new blooms. As you can see right there, new blooms are coming out. So those are blueberries, and these are my goji berry. It's actually starting to put out some blooms too. See that bloom there? Yes, Mama. Hi. And what my husband did is he dug out one of the goji berry that is on that area there. And put it inside the greenhouse. So we got that taken care of. The berries are pretty much well underway. These, we're starting to clean up this raised bed here as well. We pull out a lot of the big ones, big vegetables that are growing here, and the weeds. There are lots and lots of weeds still to be cleaned off, and we still got more to go. As you can see right there, that needs to be cleaned up. Actually, those are parsley growing there. It actually have some parsley in here, and some, yeah, I guess just parsley. I thought there's cilantro in here. Yep, just parsley. This one I got it completed right before I start videoing. That's why you probably noticed that I'm a bit breathless. So that's well prepped, ready for planting. And here's another raised bed that we are going to work on. This one as well. We got it cleaned off all the weeds. We just need to prep it, kind of put some fertilizer in here, replenish some nutrient in the soil. Once the weeds are cleaned out, soil prep is really not that hard to do. It's just all these weeds. It's like, okay, that tiny little one there, you can see they still got some weeds in it. That little bed, that will be cleaned up, like this one here, and the soil prep for planting. So as you can see, the rain finally gave us a break today. Today's Friday, and hopefully we'll be able to keep on working towards next week. This weekend should be good, and we should be able to accomplish, if not 100%, at least 90% of the job, that the work needed done in this garden, so that it could be ready for planting. But so far so good. Our berries are blooming, and our raised bed are about ready for planting. So we're not getting rain today, but as you can see, it's quite windy today. Really windy. But I'm not complaining. We're getting to work out here pretty soon. It's just a matter of planting all of my seedlings. I'm sorry, folks. I I thought I had, okay, pardon me. Let me get my act together here. I thought I have my camera on, and I don't know if I showed you how my husband has dug all those taro roots, but in that container there, those are taro roots. We're gonna get them cleaned out, sort them out, and separate those that we're going to use for cooking and some that we are going to plant again in different areas. Not in this bed here. As you can see, we're cleaning it up, getting it ready for planting. I believe on this side of my garden, this is the last one that we have to clean up. And let me show you what we have accomplished so far. That's raised bed number 1 and raised bed number 2, raised bed number 3, as you can see, 3, and raised bed number 4 in an L shape right here, number 4, and here's my long raised bed against the fence. As you can see, these two right here connected are also cleaned up, soil prep, and ready for planting as well. So far we have at least 6 raised beds cleaned up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. And this last one my husband is working on right here will be the seventh raised bed. And actually, wait up. This is a raised bed that my daughter decided she would like to plant some stuff that for herself. So I let her use this. As you can see, that's all cleaned up. It still need a little bit of last minute prepping, and she's good to go with that as well. And on that side, as you can see, that I'm not worried so much about that raised bed there. Will be the last one we're gonna work on because we still have our greenhouse to work with, and we're getting close to being able to plant. It's just a matter of waiting on the weather, which seems to be promising now. We finally have a nice warm dry weather today. Quite windy though, very windy. Let me show you if I could get, whoops, I missed the wind again, but as you can see, it's yeah, I'm trying to, every time I focus on it the wind subsides, but ooh-wee. Feels good though. Windy but not cold at all, and it's very good because it's drying up the area. We have had lots and lots of rain, and we finally got a break today, and naturally you'll see that we had to take advantage of that, and now we have been working here since earlier, and we're getting some things done. Actually, it's quite windy, but it just makes for a very pleasant day working out in the garden.